Let's quietly explore some ADHD quirks, starting with one many of us know well. Number one, losing things that aren't truly lost. Like when you search your bag frantically for your keys, then turn the whole house upside down, only to find that the keys were quietly waiting in your bag, where you just didn't look carefully enough. It's like the keys are playing a little game of hide and seek. Number two, feeling calm by chaos while sometimes overwhelmed by sensory overload. You might thrive when things happen all at once, juggling tasks with a weird sort of harmony. Yet, when sensory input piles up too much, it's suddenly like your brain throws a white flag of surrender. Number three, needing to read or hear things multiple times to understand. Maybe you skip the manual because building that IKEA shelf feels faster your way, but you end up spending 3 times longer fixing it. Sounds familiar? That's your brain saying instructions are overrated. Number four, losing track of time entirely. Picture this, your brain, your Uber arrives in 4 minutes, and in those 3 minutes, you dash to the bathroom, you put on your shoes, and you suddenly remember that it's trash day, and you decide that the litter box desperately needs cleaning. The Uber waits, and you're still sprinting. Number five, fidgeting, like peeling labels off any bottle in sight. You don't mean to, but your fingers find themselves stripping that label off, making the poor bottle look like it's been through a battle. It's oddly satisfying, but also a little messy. Number six, adopting accents unintentionally. After hearing them, you pick up a phrase or an accent from a friend or someone you just met who crashed your circle, and you suddenly catch yourself slipping it into your conversations without realizing it, and no, you're not trying to offend anyone. Number seven, rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Feeling hurt when a friend doesn't text back the same day. You reread your last message 100 times, wondering if you came off too strong or not funny enough, and feeling like you want to apologize before they finally reply the next day with, yeah, lunch is still on. Number eight, more rejection sensitivity dysphoria. It's when you feel hurt when you aren't invited to an event by someone you don't even like. The sting of exclusion, it's harder than it should, even when you remind yourself that you didn't want to go anyway. Number eight, that all or nothing energy. You're either intensely engaged, whether it's late night talks or spontaneous trips, or completely checked out, falling asleep mid-conversation, or tuning out with your headphones and listening to that same song over and over and over. Number 10, poor filter. When you're emotionally aroused, when excitement, exhaustion, or a little buzz hits your brain, let's slip things you've never voiced before at times, not even to yourself. here until